Alright, well, you guys couldn't take the time to make me some questions, so you know what? I'm going to start at the beginning and tell you about my family. I live with my dad because when I was a freshman, my mom left. I guess we found out she's been having affairs for as long as she's been breathing, I suppose, and I don't blame her for it. I think that there were some childhood issues that caused it, but my mom left my freshman year, and I was always close to my dad, so I was just lucky that I could stay with him, and it was who I wanted to be with anyway. But you know, most people wish their dads were in their life, and I'm like, yeah, well, how's it feel to have a mom? I have three sisters, but I'm only going to tell you about two because the other one is older and gone. She lives in Ohio, and we're still in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. We did come from New York a few years ago, but my little sisters, we're not gonna use real names. We're gonna call them Ruby and Diamond. Ruby is at an age now where she is at the top of middle school, and when I was in the top of middle school, that was the absolute worst year of my entire life, and if I could do it all over again, I would probably just hide under my bed for the entire year, never come out, never talk to anybody, never do anything, never leave my house, never go to school. That'd just be the way to avoid my 8th grade year, and that's how I'd redo it. We're actually closer now than we've ever been, which is crazy. And she's more annoying now than she's ever been. And then Diamond is... Diamond is exactly the same person that I am. Like a smaller, younger version, but she's living the exact same life I had 6 years ago. And that worries me because there are some things that I have to be careful of. I have to, make sure she doesn't get involved with self-injury and anorexia that I suffered from. I don't really expect that from Ruby, although it could happen, and I am very careful. But Diamond and I are very, very similar, and it makes me extremely nervous. So that's my family in a nutshell. But I don't really know where I fit into it. I really don't. It's kind of weird. But I guess you probably couldn't get any questions from that for next week or tomorrow or whenever I do my next video. But, Ruby and Diamond might be future discussion topics. So there's a little insight into my family and where I come from.